Yo, so I'm back, man. I forgot to do it. Well, actually, I ain't forget because last night, I was just tired, and like when you got people around you, like I want to find a quiet spot where I could just do this, and I couldn't really find that last night. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go to bed, but I am still on the streak, so I'm gonna do this for day two, and then at the end of the day, I'll do another one for day three because I'm starting my work and all that. Um, But yeah, honestly, I woke up with energy um, this morning. But let me talk about yesterday. You know, just got through the day talking about benefits. Oh no, yesterday was day one. Today is day two. But yeah, I really ain't feel much benefits. I was getting tempted here and there, but I was still praying. I ain't get no work done. I barely got any work done. And you got these birds flying around me. They got a bird on the wall, my. They have a bird like that was standing on the wall. Um, but yeah, man, that's really it for yesterday. I've done semen retention before, back when I was in high school, even recently. I have done it, but I'll say this: like back when I first did it, it was really like abstinence. Like I wasn't looking at nothing. I was just on the straight path. And that's what I want it to be now. I want it to be a pure streak, just walking forward, man. It say a man reaps what he sows, and I'm trying to reap righteousness, you know what I mean? So, honestly, yesterday, even today now, I feel the energy kind of coming back. I was really disappointed in myself a few days ago. I was really kind of in the dumps. But now, I'm just taking it one day at a time. And for day one, I'm just grateful to God for, you know, what I've been through. Yeah. But I got the Dragon Ball Z shirt on, man. Got my boy Gohan, Krillin. Then you got Piccolo at the bottom. I'm not trying to aim the camera too low. And I'll tune in at the end of the day. So yeah, that's pretty much. Really, in terms of temptation, it's not gonna be that crazy. Like I've been through this before. It's not like this my first rodeo. You feel me? Like I already said. So really, it's gonna start getting hard around day 5. So like around a week from now, that's really when it's gonna start. The temptation is gonna start hitting me, and I'll really be able to see the benefits. Because my biggest question is: are the benefits real, or are they just psychological? I'm pretty sure I said this last time, but that's really what I want to get at. Because recently, when I go back, when I fall off the wagon, it wasn't as like huge of a difference as it was back when I first did it. When I first did it, I relapsed, bro. I was about to cry that night. I went to school, and I was just getting, bro. At school, people would still like treat me normally, but it wasn't the same. The energy wasn't there, and then on top of that, it would just be like, I wouldn't have the confidence. I would shy away from moments. It would just be a sad day, sad few days. But that's pretty much all I want to say. Also, another trend that I noticed until recently is like when I first did retention, it was like every milestone was humongous to me. Day 4, boom, I was just going crazy. Day 4 felt like a huge difference to me when I never really did it before. And then it was like day 7 was like incredible. I was just going crazy day 7 when I first hit day 7. And then when I first hit day 14, it was like, bro, I wasn't I was unstoppable. Like I really, and that's when the pride. You got to be watchful of that pride, bro, because it's usually when your pride get up to the peak, you gonna fall down, and it's gonna be like, wow, I'm really nothing without God. And then when I have the month and all that, I was like, man, yeah, but it's like when you are on retention long enough, it's like when you hit those same milestones, it doesn't give that same boost to your psyche as it usually did. And eventually it just kind of fell off. Now, I was practicing, even though I was on semen retention, you know, I was still practicing ungodly things, playing with the works, playing with this world, stuff like that. So that's probably what made it not like the same thing, because back then I was just doing it. It was like a pure streak. I wasn't, nothing. But as time went on, it was more of I've been on retention for a month, but every day I've seen something. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go into too much detail now because this is still very uncomfortable for me. But, I don't really care about it. So that is pretty much what I want to see. I want to see if I go on a pure streak, are the benefits really gonna be the same way? And I'm placing my bets. I might have to say yes. Honestly, like it's been a while since I've done something like this. Now, of course, when I was going on long streaks, I would still have like 1 week intervals where I was just going pure. But I really do want to see, like, okay, what happens if I'm just boom, like going straight for, I don't know, like 6 months or a year? Like, will I see the benefits that I saw back when I first started that I haven't seen since? So this might even be a bigger warning to guys who are still edging. You know what I mean? If you're edging on semen retention, that might not be the play. This is my great experiment. It's not great, but it's just my little experiment. I want to see. That probably did more damage than I thought it did. So that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to Goku, Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. Thank God for, just sticking with me, through my foolishness. And, we gonna get through this, man. We're gonna do a year. And I'm gonna record for every day for the next year. And there's gonna be some huge changes because this is not the only thing I'm doing with my life. I'm still working. I'm still having goals and stuff. I'm gonna have other stuff. I might attach it to this channel in the future. But yeah, man, I really want to be in a much better position by the end of this year. So, see y'all, man. We definitely gonna be talking about the gym benefits, cause that is something I really felt in terms of strength and speed. Like I felt like I was just able to go a little longer in terms of physical output. But yeah, man, that's it. Your boy just chilling, man, outside, and he about to get some work done. So God bless y'all. I hope this is inspiring somebody, because these videos are kind of jank. I did want to find a good little setup where I put the camera down, I'm talking to the camera, but it is what it is. So God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all tonight, because that's when I'm doing day 2, and I'm gonna be on day 2 and day 3. Really check in for day 4, day 7, day 14, day 30, and after that, I don't even know. That's uncharted territory for me. So yeah, see y'all. Goodbye.